So let's go here. For example, I was interviewing a young gentleman yesterday. He lives in Grand Prairie to work, and he house hacks, and he rents to people out in the oil and gas industry, right? Mm-hmm. Then I asked him, "Oh, where's your next investment property going to be?" He goes, "Oh, I'm going to invest in Kelowna, where I live."
Yeah.
Right. Very, very different to be in Kelowna, BC versus Grand Prairie.
Yeah.
Right. To the if you're a listener from Ontario, it'd be comparing like investing in Mississauga versus small town Ontario.
Yeah,
right?
Kirkland Lake.
Right. Yeah, potentially like that.
Yeah.
Because one's an equity play.
Yeah.
One is largely a cash flow play.
Yeah.
What investor should be going for a cash flow play? What investor should be going for an equity play?
So I believe that the biggest determining factor of each is largely based on your income goals. So if you are looking to leave your job within the next couple of years, you need to be looking at strategies that generate cash flow for you. Mm-hmm. So whether it's, multi-unit apartment buildings, or whether it's, rent to owns, or, the BRRRRs generally, by the time you refinance, they're not generating fantastic cash flow. So that's where you're looking at your flips and those kinds of stuff, where you're generating cash flow consistently and rapidly. Mm-hmm. Whereas the equity stuff, those to me would be more if you're, long-term retirement planning. Or maybe you want to, like I have a couple of clients I'm working with right now, and they know they want to retire in the next 7 to 10 years. So our goal is to buy, properties in markets that have good appreciation rates, not because it's going to give them income every month, but because in 7 to 10 years they will reposition, they will refinance, they will pull a chunk of money out of it, and they will deploy those funds, whether it's through private lending or whether they'll start doing some more active strategies once they've left their job. But it's really typically a trade-off of time versus money. So the more time you have available to you, then the more freedom you have, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. The more opportunity to look at different strategies.
Because like you said, the cash flow strategies are all rather active.
Yeah, there's very few, I can't think of any strategies where if you want to generate cash flow, then you don't have to put any time in. Like really, I guess maybe private lending might be a good one, where you don't have to put in much time, but it still generates a solid return every mm-hmm, month. Mm-hmm. But you don't have, all the benefits of long-term appreciation and everything else. Mm-hmm. So, flipping, that takes time. BRRRRs, while you're doing the renovations, that takes time. Short-term rentals, you can build a team around you, but you still got to manage the team.
Yeah, and the PM deservedly takes 20%.
Oh, absolutely. And even student rentals. Student rentals, I'm seeing 20% management for student rentals too. Why? Because they're so time-consuming. So we're always trading time for money. Mm-hmm. The question is, which do you want more? What do you want more?
I don't have time. That's why I'm buying turnkey duplexes.
So you want more time?
Yeah, I don't have time. Right. And that's the most finite resource for me. See, I have finite mentality.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. Yeah.
So you would like to choose investments that give you back time, and that's why you buy turnkey.
Take limited time. Yeah.